Exactly.
Take 2.
Okay.
I'm Emily, I'm from California.
I'm Natalia and I'm from Texas. I came from an immigrant family, which are from different parts
Both
of the
of ours,
world.
both of us are first generation American.
Exactly. We're both first gen American. So my family was already big about traveling. I wasn't really raised super like materialistic. It was like we drove the same car, had one TV, didn't have cable. Our thing with my family was trips. So that kind of really awakened like I don't feel where my comfort zone actually is traveling, and then I wanted to go even further than that. So that's backpacking.
Yeah. I mean, we've both backpacked for months at a time by ourselves with people.
Yeah.
How do we meet? We met. Do you want to tell the story?
Oh, I was actually solo backpacking through Europe, and Emily was backpacking through it with a friend.
Yeah.
And we so happened to be in Budapest at the same time and on the same free walking tour.
That night, a bunch of us went on that boat party together.
Yeah.
Budapest does like boat parties down the river. And the next day we met up again to go to the thermal baths.
Yeah.
And I mean, this was in
2015. Yeah.
June of 2015 that we met.
Yeah, we just pretty much just kept in touch on social media. We'd like each other's posts, pretty much. Emily messaged me and was like, hey, I'm going to this music festival in Texas, and it's near Austin.
She ended up just coming with me and my friends because none of her friends were able to go. So I was flying out and 2 of my friends were driving, and so it was perfect. We had 4 spots and she was the 4th person.
Yep.
Anyways, we had so much fun, and she knew that. So this was in May 2017, exactly 2 years later. And then in that July, I was going to a festival back in California with a bunch of my friends, and she wanted to go, so she just booked a flight and was like, I'm coming. Music festival in July was right after I graduated college.
Oh, yeah.
And I'd had a plan for a long time that after I graduated, I wanted to go travel, the world for a year, and I was leaving in September, and this was July. Yeah. And after Middlelands, we'd already been kind of chatting. She was interested in coming for part of it, but then her coming in July, we just kind of solidified that she was for sure going to join me for a chunk of the trip. In January 2018, she joined me in South Africa.
Cape Town.
Yeah, so we spent 6 weeks going through Cape Town. We did South Africa and Namibia. We did like an 8-day road trip through Namibia, which if you don't know is in Africa.
We were together in a car for 8 days in a Toyota Corolla, pretty sure, right?
Something like that. Something that does not have 4-wheel drive.
So tiny. We got a flat tire in the middle of nowhere.
We then flew over to India. We did India and Sri Lanka.
Yep.
And then went over to Asia. We had like a 12-hour layover in Malaysia, and then onto Vietnam, and then a bit of the Philippines, and then we said goodbye in the Philippines. When we were traveling together, we started talking about how we wanted to, we just started talking about like how much we love travel, and like this is our passion, and like, we want to turn this into like a career. We were just throwing out, we had so many different ideas for like a travel-based career, like company we could start, and just tossing ideas back and forth.
I had like, it was probably a year before where I was like, I want to make an app where you can create, itineraries or something. I knew that's what we both were really good at, is creating itineraries, planning. Exactly.
We're
Planning
so type
stuff
A,
out.
we plan everything.
Everything must be planned. And we love research. I was looking up different languages for travel and just like trying to find cool names. And so I found the name Fernweh, which is like a German word, which, means, like wanderlust.
I'm still trying to learn how to pronounce it.
Fernweh.
Fernweh. You know what? It's embarrassing. I can't properly pronounce
Fernweh.
Fernweh.
So it's okay.
It's fine. I can't pronounce it in German. I've tried so many times, and it's just
Fernweh.
It's like Fernweh.
Fernweh. I can't do that. I feel like I'm like spitting at the camera.
No, you're like
okay. Fernweh. I don't know. I can't.
Insert German proper pronunciation.
Germans, help us out.
Fernweh. But anyways.
So I looked it up, and basically essentially means far sickness, and it means that when you're home, you want to be somewhere else, and that's pretty much what we feel all the time.
This is literally my life. Is all I want when I'm home is just to be like traveling again.
To be out in like hostels, talking to people. That's something like that we both fell in love with. That kind of culture. Again, carry on life, minimalistic lifestyle. It's just it's just you and the world. It's awesome.
I think. So over time, after I traveled for a year, and even with both of our previous trips, we both traveled pretty extensively. I just started...
And we had the name.
Yeah, exactly. We had a name, but we didn't know what we wanted the company to be yet. We just knew we liked the name Fernweh.
Yeah.
We were both just having people message us like, how do you do this? I want to do what you do. Like, I wish I could travel the way you did. I'm so jealous, da-da-da. And we realized...
Are you scared? That's like the number one.
Yes, people ask all the time, aren't you afraid? And it's like, we realized that, people want to travel. Everyone wants to travel for the most part, but the reason they don't do it is like fear of not knowing how.
Exactly.
And so we thought, well, like, what if we teach people how? You know what I mean? And people are afraid of the unknown, which is totally natural.
We're just like helping you take the leap.
Yes,
you know?
exactly. Like we're like, we can plan these trips. We're good at planning. We're good at researching. We've been to these incredible places. Yes. We can make itineraries and then take people and show them like how it works.
Yeah. And then they don't have to do any of the work whatsoever.
Yeah.
So it's convenience with backpacking.
It's been pretty interesting creating a company with someone who lives across the country from you. She's from Texas, but you live in Texas.
I'm living in North Carolina right now, so we're literally like East Coast and West Coast, like completely.
Yeah, but we've been, we've created this entire company over FaceTime, essentially.
Yeah, FaceTime, Google Docs.
Yeah. Thank you, Google Docs. That has been like the greatest thing for us.
We created all of this remotely, which really shows that distance doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Especially between like real travel friends.
We're gonna go, we're gonna have fun, you're gonna drink, you're gonna try local liquors and local drinks, and you're gonna have a good time and enjoy your nightlife, but you're also there to like educate yourself on the place you're traveling
on the culture, on how people live. Like we're going to be able to try street food and stuff like that, like being able to see how people actually live in these countries and contributing to their economy too, and not just a hotel chain. We also want to show people that travel really isn't as scary as it seems. It's like people think, oh, I have to go on this tour group because of security, and like I don't want to be staying in like trying street food or staying in hostels because I don't know about my safety or anything like that. It's like just being able to, again, like to take the leap. Like we're here to help you do that and show you that it really isn't as scary as it is. Like,
and you're gonna have like a family, a group of people to like rely on and help
and your guides to support you. Your guides are there. They know the country. They've been there before. You can make the best friends in the world. I mean, look at us. We make the best friends in the world.
We met in Budapest.
Yeah, we knew each other for what, 2 days?
2 days.
Yeah, 2 days, and it was just like, wow.
Hello.
Yeah.
We're here to help walk you through the mistakes and all the learning experiences and educate you on how to do this and how to do this right.
You have a safety net.
Yeah.
Like, we've done all the research to look for the best hostels, for the experiences, for the, atmosphere, to make sure that they have good amenities. Affordability is a really big deal to us as well.
Yeah, for sure.
We're trying to make sure that our tours are affordable. Like, you don't have a lot of money, but you want to take, a couple weeks off. We wanted to make sure we could offer that affordability.
Yeah.
So again, so we could do, our payment plan is designed that way, and our tours are priced that way.
We want everyone to know that like our tours are open to anyone of any race, any religion, any ethnicity, like sexual orientation, anything. Like you're so more than welcome. There's so much more to life than home.
Yes, exactly. You don't want to spend the whole rest of your life just sitting at home and doing the same routine every day. Like that's not living. No, it's not,
We want to be extremely like authentic and genuine and completely like open about everything, which is why we're, part of the reason we're doing a video here, so you can kind of get to know us better than just a written about us page. You can kind of hear about us.
You know exactly who we are.
Yeah, and we want to make this like something that you come home and you're like, that was the best experience of my life. Because when we travel, we come home and that's what we say. And like,
we're like, when am I leaving next?
Yeah, like, we're here to like provide that for you.
Yes.
Wow, because we're so passionate about this. Like, it's like what better thing to do than to like spread your passion around the world.
Exactly. So we really hope that you're going to join us on one of our tours.
We're so excited for this to start, and we hope you're as excited as us to start on this incredible journey.
Exactly.